shit. Do men lie to keep the peace in the relationship? That is the question. The question.
Can I answer now or wait till he come back?
I'm still here.
He's still there.
Well, then absolutely. Absolutely. See, here's my thing. A lot of women preach about they want male honesty.
They don't.
But in reality, y'all do not want male honesty. If you meet a dude, if you're in a relationship with a dude and you say and you be like, yo, sometimes he just say some real asshole shit.
I've heard that a lot.
Right. You should hear the shit he don't say.
Exactly. Exactly.
If you heard some of the shit that your dude doesn't say to you, you were in that relationship like immediately.
Exactly.
So my point is, really, we have to lie sometimes.
And I wouldn't even say it's a lie.
We just
what would you call it? What would you call it?
We gotta clean up the truth.
Right, I guess.
I mean,
we gotta decorate the truth.
Redecorate the truth. I like that.
Or we omit it. We just don't say
it.
Yeah, we don't say shit.
Right.
Or we play in the gray.
Plead the fifth sometimes. Hey.
Because what I've learned is that there's never a right or a wrong way to say some shit. You can just say some shit and a fight can get started.
And sometimes the questions y'all ask, there is no right answer to it.
Oh, shit.
There's never a right or wrong answer to no questions that ask when you're in a relationship. Because at the same time, like I've been in, women are emotional, and you can tend, like I said, whether you saying the right thing or the wrong thing, you could just say some shit, and she can find some way to turn it into something else. So you be like, I didn't even mean that.
Making a mountain out of mold.
You feel me? So I think they have to keep some kind of peace in their relationship.
Yeah, no, I got a story, and this is some bullshit because this is what the fuck happened. So I was with a chick, and you know what I'm saying, everything was cool. One particular night, she had a rough day at work. So she come home from work, and of course, you know, first thing she want to do is start talking about the chicken head at work that got on her damn nerves.
Right.
And so she goes on telling the story. She like, well, you know, I fucked around and messed up on the grill. You know, I damn near burnt the place down. Like, I'm paraphrasing. This isn't the actual story, but just to give you guys an idea of what the story actually is. So I almost burned the place down, but when she came up to me and told me that I need to get my shit together, I was about to beat her ass. Now, was I wrong? And then I got to be forced to lie my ass off so that I avoid an argument, because otherwise...
Hell no, baby. You wasn't wrong at all.
I ain't gonna get no draws that night.
You wasn't wrong at all, baby.
Yeah, baby, look.
She should have just came over with a fire extinguisher.
I'm gonna be honest though too. I am one of those dudes that, like, I can't necessarily lie per se. So a lot of times I won't say nothing, and I have a problem with being too honest about things sometimes. And a lot of times when you're in a relationship with a woman and she's expressing herself, she don't want to hear that shit.
I learned early that you cannot be 100% honest. Like,
I ain't 100% honest, but I'm damn near about 90% honest. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think it looked like to me. Like, not really a lot you agree with that. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think it looked like to me. So if you give me a circumstance and you say what you think about this, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think about it.
Right.
And sometimes people want to be told shit they want to be told. They want people to tell them stuff they want to hear. And I'm not gonna always tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what it looks like to me.
Right. And to go back to what Buff Nerd said, sometimes it ain't even to keep the peace. Sometimes it's so we can get the draws. Like,
yeah,
man, I ain't got a lot to get no draws. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't lying to get no draws.
It's not about lying. It's not lying to get no draws. It's avoiding a bullshit argument that could prevent you from getting what you was already gonna get.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
exactly. It's adding extra hoops. Like, why we gotta add extra hoops?
So then I gotta apologize, and I gotta tell you, baby, I'm sorry for being honest and telling you that you was a piece of shit in this situation. Can we please commence to what we was about to do prior to me explaining how you was a piece of shit in this situation?
Like I said, I never had to lie for no ass.
Come on, man. Don't you've never ever had to lie at all. Not even lie, just omit.
Not in terms of what we talking about. No.
To keep the peace?
Yeah, like I ain't never had to lie to keep no peace to get no ass. Like that's not how I operate. Like,
all right,
All right,
well,
that's what's up,
I guess
nigga.
you just some new breed of nigga, because
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That is all the way what's up.
Everybody had to do something like that at least once in a relationship.
I know I had, man.
all right,
Like,
okay.
Especially when I was younger.
Maybe I'm lying right now. Maybe I have done it in past relationships.
Yeah, but I say it probably just hasn't.
Who I am now. Yeah, who I am now. I don't operate like that. So I just, and sometimes that gets me in trouble because it puts me in a box with my woman. So she assumes that I already feel a certain way about something before I even explain how I feel about it.
And you don't get no ass, do you?
No, it ain't even that. It's just that I put myself in a box now because now it's like, oh, she already know how I feel about it. So now she ain't even gonna ask me because she assumes she know how I feel about it.
Let me go sleep my ass on the couch.
Let me grab my pillow, my cover and shit.
Nah, hell yeah, no, absolutely.
I feel like that's childish though, man. Like you gonna start a petty argument for me and then not give me no ass because you started a petty argument. Like that's childish.
Don't put me in a fucked up situation to where I got to be honest with you. Literally right before we're about to do some sexual activities.
I'm gonna be honest with you too. Like
this
might sound like some asshole shit, but I'm gonna be sorry, ladies, but like real talk, like Dizzy and Buff Nerd gonna probably lie about this, but
all right,
we don't really give a fuck about what y'all be talking about. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially if you a female friend and you would like express it to us. We do not give a fuck about what y'all be talking about. Like real talk, like it depends. Like if you my woman, I care about how you feel. Do I always give a fuck about what you're talking about now? And I'm pretty sure she don't always.
That's a good way to put it.
I love her to death.
Love her to death, but sometimes
I do not give a fuck about what she's talking about. And she don't always give a fuck about what I'm talking about. I know she don't.
Hey Steve, you Presco, you explained that shit perfectly. I care about how you feel.
You're right.
But I do not give a fuck about the subject.
Right. Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
How you feel? Yes, I absolutely care about that.
That's pretty
like Buff Nerd says, some shit you ain't gonna win. Some circumstances you just not gonna. Or did you say one of y'all said that? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, asking the question where there are no right answers.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what we should have named this damn question. Because to be completely honest, it ain't no damn right answer for these situations. If I don't say shit, you're gonna be mad because you think I'm lying, or you think I want to tell you the truth, but I don't want to. If I tell you a lie, you obviously gonna think I'm lying, and if I tell you the truth, you're gonna think I'm an asshole.
Right, and then in some circumstances, if you don't tell them what they want you to tell them, you're gonna get mad anyway.
Yeah,
like they didn't argue. I've heard this, right? This is what happens, right? This is a lot of times what happens. Women already have they have stuff that they want to hear already when they ask you the question. I'm gonna ask this question. I want to hear this. If he doesn't say this, I'm going to get upset. If he doesn't say nothing close to this, I'm going to get upset.
That's how you think it is?
Yes, exactly what I think it is.
I think that's what it is too. It's more of a subconscious thing, in my opinion.
Exactly. Yeah,
like it's not that she's necessarily thinking that, but I guarantee you, subconsciously, she like, all right, he better say something close to what the hell I want him to say.
Right.
Otherwise, he gonna get this silent treatment.
Right. Or I'm gonna get upset because, and then it goes to be like, why you say that shit? Or why you what did you? And then this is how you responded to me. You like, well, what the hell you wanted me to say? Like, I told you the truth.